What's going on, gang? It's your boy Kama. I'm back with another video. This video is probably one of my favorite subjects to debate about. Me being a Cowboys fan, it's like NFC East is like, why not? So with that being said, we're going to rank the NFC East starting quarterbacks. I mean, as you can see, this list right here at the bottom is just like some random list that I got off Instagram according to their followers or whatever. Dak is the only one in the top 10. Wentz right outside that, I believe is 11, and Daniel Jones is in the top 15. So all three of them was in the top 15, which is not bad. We could argue that another day. So let's just get up in it. Let's go get straight to it. Number 4. We're gonna go from the worst to the best. Not physically worst, but worst position in his ranking. Dwayne Haskins. I feel like Dwayne Haskins was unfairly judged last year. He came to a team, his left tackle was holding out. He had Case Keenum in front of him. They didn't even want to start him because they didn't really want him. Jay Gruden didn't really want him. It was a whole just mess. Jay Gruden was forced to draft him by the owner. No offensive line. Young weapons. Jordan Reed, who's usually a top 10 tight in this league, didn't play due to injury. As always, it was a mess. Like, Washington was a mess. The Washington football team was a mess last year. But, not to be controversial, it's one thing that I don't like, that we do in sports, particularly with young black quarterbacks. A young black quarterback who could be drafted to the worst roster ever put on this earth in an NFL stadium, and we're still going to say, is he the answer? Think about that. Mitchell Trubisky is going on his 4th season, and he's been hot garbage for 3 seasons. We're still trying to figure out if he's the answer, which is crazy in itself. But I digress. I won't get too much off topic, but I like Dwayne Haskins' skill set. I love his arm. I love his accuracy. As the team gradually improves, I think Terry McLaurin is the future star. I like Sims. I think the offensive line improved a little bit off season. Running back is a big question mark because they cut Geis and AP is old. But as I said, as the team gets better, the defense is surely going to be better. I feel like he'll be better. Moving on. Number 3. I argue with myself over and over again because my heart wanted me to choose someone, but objectively I can't. So number 3, I got to go with Daniel Jones. I know. It was hard for me not putting Daniel Jones higher on the list. But I had to because objectively, it was his rookie season, right? So in the NFL, we always say we need to see it again. But he did the most with the cards he was dealt. Once again, terrible O-line. He had an exceptional running back who was injured by the time he took over. He had a terrible defense at the time. They got better. They're young, so they got better as the season progressed, but he showed poise in the pocket. Not afraid of contact. He runs when he needs to run. One of his biggest knocks is when to get rid of the ball, which a lot of quarterbacks struggle with because you're young. If I take this hit or I hold the ball 1 second long, I make this big play. I think as he gets older, this year, new coaching staff, you got Jason Garrett over there. Jason Garrett's going to instruct him when it's best you get rid of the ball and ball security, all them good things. I think once he take care of ball security and just know when to live to fight another play, that young man might be unstoppable for the future. He might be unstoppable. With an improved O-line and they really didn't improve their weapons, though. That's the one question mark I have with the Giants. Like, why not go out and reach and get this guy a bona fide number one? He got aging Golden Tate. I like Darius Slayton. A lot of Giants fans don't. I like Darius Slayton. Think he got a bright future. I like Sterling Shepard. I like Evan Ingram. So, it remains to be seen. But, number 3, Daniel Jones. And number 2, the North Dakota assassin, Carson Wentz. This guy he made number 2 by the skin of his teeth because he was number 3 on my list when I thought about it earlier when I wanted to make this list, but I talked myself into it. I have to be objective. We seen him. His first rookie season, they went 7-9. He showed flashes. I don't blame him for that. Rookie season is rookie season. You just want to show flashes of what you can do. Second season, came out rolling in the MVP discussion. Team, I think it was 11-2 before he got hurt. Now, my knock on Carson Wentz. This is year 5 coming up. This season is year 5 for him. I haven't seen him improve his game since then. Now listen, before I know a lot of people want to say he was hurt the first year. He coming off an injury. He's doing it. That's all good and well. That's good. That's all good and well. But injury has nothing to do with how you see the game. Injury is physical. I see QBs usually from year 2 to year 3 audible and command of the huddle and at the line making checks and tricking linebacker. I haven't seen that from him. I haven't. I have to be honest. At this stage of his career, it's a lot of times where he'd make a throw and you'd be like, what was that? Where were you going with the ball? But then you got a lot of times where the play is supposed to be dead and he escapes and you think, how the hell did he pull that? Like, how did he do that? But my criticism is you can't not get better. Like, he has the fumble. He had more fumbles than Daniel Jones last year as a rookie with ball security issues. But supposedly the number 1 ranked offensive line, so we're not going to use that. And when your team wins a Super Bowl without you and it's in question, and the year in question is the year that you were in running for the MVP, how much of it was you? Because they won the ultimate prize. I hate when people downgrade how hard it is in the NFL to win a playoff game. Not everyone can do that. And your backup came in the next year because you were hurt again and led the team on another playoff run. I just can't, overlook that. I don't know about everybody else, but me personally. Carson Wentz number 2. I don't want to make it seem like I'm here to hate Carson Wentz, but these are our honest opinions. Number 1, we got Rain Dakota Prescott, the most hated quarterback in the NFL. His worst statistical season. The Cowboys' record was 9-7. His worst statistical season, the Cowboys was 9-7. That was with missing Zeke for 6 games, missing his left tackle for some games, his right tackle, Zach Martin, a couple games, including a game against a guy that I don't even know is still in the NFL, and Adrian Claiborne, without his left tackle, getting sacked 7 times by the same guy. Let that marinate. And once again, not to be controversial, but the curse of the black quarterback once again. If you took Dak Prescott numbers and switched his career with Mitchell Trubisky, everyone in the media will be asking, why isn't this guy the highest paid? Why he ain't getting 37, 38 million a year? But with Dak, the question is often, is he worth the money? Came out this year, threw for 4,900 yards, 30 touchdowns. Your team underachieved, 8-8, struggled down the stretch. Defense made Mitchell trash Bisky look like Cam Newton. Another guy named Jake Driscoll. I don't know, he was third, fourth string for the Lions. Made that a game because we couldn't stop him. Sam Darnold, fresh off mono. Couldn't stop him. I mean, you can hate it if you want to, but the proof is in the pudding. I watched this guy come from his rookie season just filling it out. Filling in for Tony Romo, 13-3. Which was impressive in itself because, let's be honest, the year before when Tony Romo went down, we was 4-12. With veteran QBs that everybody say, anybody can come and run that offense, anybody can. No, they couldn't. It wasn't that easy. It's not that easy. We discredit people too much. The next year was a struggle. That was his worst season. It was a struggle, but we still went 9-7 despite everything dysfunctional going on around him. Now the past 2 years, the growth is undeniable. It's undeniable. This guy, I think it's just time for people to give Dak Prescott his due. I'm one of the people, I go down on record stating I never thought he was going to be a great quarterback. He's better now than I thought he would be. And I'm a Cowboys fan. Than I thought he would be. So, number one, Rain Dakota Prescott. I mean, like I said, anybody want to debate this list or anything, we can do it whenever, but you already know it's your boy Kama. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Support your boy, man. Salute. Enjoy.